Welcome to WDToys.
Wow, guys, it's great to see you again. I'm so glad you came back. We're going to have another awesome show today. Today we have a big box of Jurassic World and Jurassic Park toys. Wow. I'm not even sure of all the ones that are in here. They are really awesome. And guys, if you wait around to the end of today's video, I have today's secret word. Go ahead and put that in the comment section down below this video. I'll know that you're a true fan of these videos and that you really like them and you're a member of my club. Wow, that's going to be so much fun. Let's go ahead and see what's in here. Wow, guys, we got a lot of dinosaurs in here. Two Indominus Rexes, Velociraptor, Utahraptor, lots of Velociraptors, Spinosaurus, Triceratops, some action figures from Jurassic Park. Most of these toys are from Jurassic Park, so let's go ahead and take a look at them, and we'll go ahead and get some cool details on the dinos. And I got a review on a lot of these at the end of this video. There's a Jurassic World playlist. I got these Jurassic Park ones in the Jurassic World playlist also. So most of these are in there. We're going to go ahead and start with the Velociraptors here, because these ones are really cool. There is two of them here that are identical. If you squeeze their legs, they move their heads up and down. So it's almost like they're at a rock concert or something. So those are really cool. And then we have another Velociraptor here, which would be the Utahraptor. So this is a big Velociraptor here. And I mean, he's all rubber skin. I mean, I do have a full review on this guy. He's got the huge ripping claw there that actually moves back and forth. So this guy is a really cool, intimidating looking Velociraptor. And then I also have a Velociraptor Puppet here, which is also from Jurassic Park. So you go ahead and put your hand in there. He's got like the big floppy arms. He's got a mouth that opens and closes. So I mean, you do wear it as a puppet. Here I got my whole hand in there. He makes sound. He's got big teeth. I don't have a review on this one yet. He is all rubber. I will be doing a review on that one soon, because he is a really cool toy. So that's all the Velociraptors I have in here. And some cool Velociraptor facts are: the name means swift plunderer. He's a predator dinosaur, meaning he eats meat. He lived during the late Cretaceous, which was 99 to 65 million years ago. He weighed about 100 pounds and was about 3 to 4 feet tall, with a length of about 6 feet. His weapons are razor-sharp teeth that had saw edges, and he had a killer claw, which is his third claw, which is this big claw here. This was a claw that did not touch the ground. It was always up in the air, so it stayed super sharp. And he would like jump up and use this to like rip open other dinosaurs, like their stomachs, and then pretty much the battle was over. So these are some really scary dinosaurs. Okay, then we got this cool one here. This is actually a Emargaspinus, I believe is how you pronounce it. It's a hybrid dinosaur that was designed for Jurassic Park. Here's the JP58 logo on it. And on this one, it says it was the size of a Brachiosaurus, and it's a massive carnivore that they designed that was over 40 feet long. So, I mean, this guy was as big as like the huge plant eaters, but he was a meat eater. So this guy would have been very scary to come upon. And then we also have a cool Triceratops with an action feature here. If you move his back leg, he moves his head up and down. You could open and close his mouth just a little bit, not too much. So this is also from Jurassic Park. This is JP44. So this one's a really cool one too. And let's get some Triceratops facts. Okay, his name means three-horned face. And he lived in the late Cretaceous period, about 65 million years ago. He used his three horns mostly to protect himself from the Tyrannosaurus Rex, which would attack him to try to eat him. He was about 26 feet long, 10 feet tall, and he weighed about 12 to 24,000 pounds. And his skull, some of them, their skull was over 7 feet in length. He was a plant-eating dinosaur, but very intimidating, strong dinosaur. And then we also have a really cool Spinosaurus head. This is a mask, but it is kind of small, so I don't know if this is made for, like, maybe kids' hands. I mean, a puppet. If it's made for kids' hands or what. And then we also have a T-Rex puppet, which this is a little small, but it does fit my hand. So you could go and put your hand in here and move it around and have this guy like talk and eat stuff. And I'm hungry. You guys got any spare dinosaurs I could eat? Here's one. Oh no, he's eating all our dinosaurs! Quick, stop him! Okay, this one, like I said, is a cool puppet. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at him. I don't have a full review on this one, but he is a good size. I mean, they did a great job with his teeth and the texture and coloring of him. So this guy is a lot of fun, and he's got the little spindly arms and the JP logo on him. And his name means Tyrant Lizard. He's a predator dinosaur that lived about 70 million years ago. He got up to 15,000 pounds in height. He was about 13 feet tall, which is twice the size of a man. And he was about 43 feet long. He had massive jaw with 50 to 60 blade-like teeth up to 9 inches long. And this guy could run about 15 to 40 miles per hour, and he could cover 15 feet in one step. Wow. This guy was alive today, we would be in serious trouble. And then, of course, we have two Indominus Rexes. These are the big ones, and they are awesome. You have to check out my reviews on these because these are the coolest Indominus Rexes. The whole head is rubber here. So when you move the arms, this guy makes a cool roaring sound. And I mean, he opens his mouth way up. I mean, take a look at that compared to my hand. So these guys are a lot of fun. And they do light up, and they have some really cool effects on them. Like I said, I mean, if you check out my Jurassic World playlist at the end of this video, I have full review on that one there. And I also have a lot of Indominus Rex battles too. And his name means the king. And these are some of the dinosaurs they used their genetics to create him. The Tyrannosaurus Rex, which gave him the heavy tail and jaws. The Allosaur, which made him bigger and tougher than a standard T-Rex. The Cuttlefish, which gave him camouflage, so basically he could blend in to the surroundings around him, so he could become sort of like invisible. A tree frog, so he could lower his metabolism and hide because they can't see his heat signature, so they can't know that he's in the cage. The pit adder, which gives him infrared vision, so basically he could see heat, he doesn't have to see movement. And the Velociraptor, which gave him above average intelligence and allows him to see patterns in the paddock security, which is what he uses to get out of there. And then we have the Parasaurolophus with action feature. So if you push the back buttons, this guy runs. He's got a cool, like, domed head, long arms, strong legs. This guy was a plant eater. And then we got the Baryonyx, which was another genetically modified animal. So this guy is a meat eater also. And he has an action feature. If you pull his leg, he'll turn his head sideways. He's got jaws that open and close. He's got a big claw on the end of both of his arms, legs, super long tail. So this guy was made genetically modified to, like, attack other animals. You got a saber-toothed tiger, which this is a Jurassic Park toy. It says JP12. But, I mean, he was not in any of the movies, but this is like a weird looking toy that they created for the movie. For what reason, I have no idea. And then you have a couple of the action figures, which I'm not really sure who they are. If you know who these are, go ahead and put it in the comment section down below this video. And then here is the other one. And then let's see what else we got. We got a little Brontosaurus. A little, I believe this is a Velociraptor here. And then here is one of those guys that has, like, the skull heads. I mean, this skull is like 10 inches thick, so he could attack and not be destroyed by other dinosaurs. And then we have a Dilophosaurus. This says JP02. This guy, you fill him with water and you push it and he spits. This guy's from Jurassic World, the first one. These guys spit like acid to, like, blind their enemies. And once their enemies are blinded, I mean, they are meat eaters. They will attack and destroy the dinosaur. They're not very big, but they do travel in packs. Their name means two-crested lizard. They're a meat eater from early Jurassic, about 200 million years ago. They weighed about 1,000 pounds and stood about 5 feet tall and 20 feet long. They had sharp teeth, clawed hands, and they hunted in packs. So these guys were very intimidating. And then last of all, from Jurassic Park, I got the Pachycephalosaurus. This guy, if you push his head down and push this button, he's got a strong action feature where he slams his head up, like, really strong. I mean, this guy you could use him to knock over other dinosaurs in battles. And he is big. He comes with, like, a cage here, and when you push it, he pops the cage right off his head. I did a full review on this guy, so you could go ahead and check that out at on my playlist, Jurassic World. And this guy's name means thick-headed lizard. The skull on his head was about 10 inches thick, so super strong skull. And these guys were thought to, like, attack each other with their heads, similar to how goats do, to, like, I guess, compete, maybe. So these guys are really cool too. And guys, that's all of them. Wow, that was a lot of them. This was a really cool one. And I also have 5 other big boxes I've done of mostly Jurassic World toys. So check those out also. And guys, today's secret word is the number 2, spelled TWO. Go ahead and put that in the comment section down below this video. I'll know you watched the whole video, that you're a fan of these videos, and a member of my club. If you wait till this video ends, there's an awesome end card with a lot more fun videos of Jurassic World and Star Wars and Peppa Pig and Minions, and wow, we'll have a lot of fun together. I hope to see you soon.